The screen is flickering in black and white. A rubber hose goes, gives a terrible fright. The cat is spinning like a dusty old 78. Grab a seat, kids, don't you dare be late. Step into the parlor of the strange and the small, where the shadows are leaning against the wall. It's a three-ring circus in a matchbox car, underneath the jacket and a lonesome star. Welcome to the Cat Diggler Show, where the wild ones and the weirdos go. It's the Cat Diggler Show, the only place that the square ones know. It's the Cat Diggler Show. We got a ringer counting at a bone machine, the strangest cartoon that you've ever seen. Kathy is drinking from a poison cup, while back the piano is trying to stand back up. Small change falling from a dead man's coat, a sword swallow with a gravelly throat. The big trombone is playing way out of tune, underneath the big old yellow stage prop moon. Welcome to the Cat Diggler Show, where the wild ones and the weirdos go. It's the Cat Diggler Show, the only place that the square ones know. It's the Cat Diggler Show. Tubes are getting hot, forget every lesson that your teacher taught. It's a bad seed growing in a garden of junk, a little bit of magic and a whole lot of bunk. Welcome to the Cat Diggler Show, where the wild ones and the weirdos go. It's the Cat Diggler Show, the only place that the square ones know. It's the Cat Diggler Show. Good night, folks, watch out for the cat. She next Tuesday if you're still on the man.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the Cat Diggler Show, everybody. Happy Friday to you. It's a drinking show today. I have my mic unmuted, which is good. That's always a good sign. Half of the show is being able to hear me, even if you might not want to. But anyways, this is the Cat Diggler Show. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe. The beer of today, which I am not getting any paid promotion for, is by Rising Tide Brewing Company. It's Zephyr Pale Ale. I bought it off Vibes Alone. That's what we do here at the show. It looks good on camera, doesn't it? It really do. All right. It drinks okay. It's one of those non-filtered, non-pasteurized beers, and I'm sure most of them are at this point. I don't know. It is bitter ass because it is an IPA, but I like it. It's got a little bit of citrus notes in there, little bit of pine, not too much. I don't like a piney IPA. I like a... and this is going to shock everybody, I like a fruity IPA. Anyways, yeah, happy Friday. We're going to just take it real easy today. We're going to let some people get in here first, hopefully. I know that my buddy Sandro says, I don't know what he wants to be called when he's doing YouTube. Ken Fresno on Discord. Sandro says YouTube channel on YouTube. He's still doing his show right now. They're watching a cool Opie and Anthony clip with all the boys. So go check that out. Why am I plugging other people's shows right now? I just started doing mine. We have a really, really good show for you today. Let's see. Rick is already in chat. Cat Diggler is a fruity IPA. Oh, you big so-and-so. Stop it. Good to see you here. Happy Friday. We are hanging out. Substance of choice today. Let's keep it a little bit subdued. You know, we don't need to go 0 to 60. Have a nice beer, glass of wine. Maybe take a couple toots on the old Benjamin Franklin, as it were. Let's not, but let's refrain from anything harder than that. We don't want to get kicked out of the joint. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to cause a problem. Act like you've been here before, I guess. Oh, man. So what do we have today? We have some Spike Jones. And then a whole bunch of other shit. We have that crazy old guy on another rocket-powered vehicle again. I love that shit. I know we have that another guy with the pickle Pepsi. He's got a new drink. That's going to be fun. I'm so happy it's the weekend. I'm going to do the cartoon show tomorrow. I might even fuck around and hop on Rumble and do a music video show tomorrow morning. I don't know yet. I really don't know. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a bit of a busy day, so I'm going to hop on early, get on there, try to do a little something, hang out with everybody, have some breakfast maybe, and just have a good time, watch some really old creepy cartoons. I'll try to keep it so they're not like all war propaganda or just like blatantly racist. We'll try to mix it up a little bit. The album of the day is interesting to me, maybe to me only, but it might be interesting to you. I had been mentioning Stravinsky in reference to like Frank Zappa over the last couple episodes. And this album is really, 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 really cool. It is an elegy that he wrote for John F. Kennedy's funeral. And it is fucking dark. It's weird, right? It's like people overuse the word creepy a lot when it comes to music, and it kind of evokes screechy, kind of primal, predatory sounds. This is creepy in a way where you watch a movie that's not like scary at face value, but you're about 20 minutes in, and then all of a sudden you go, hey, why am I so uncomfortable existing right now? What's going on here? There's a fucking mise en scène of this album. There's an overall vibe, right? That you throw it on, you really feel it. It does feel like it was written for somebody's funeral, but also you have like that delicious Stravinsky creepiness and edginess that again wasn't in your face with it. He wasn't like I would describe it as what Tim Burton wants to be aesthetically, but like always went a little too far overboard with it. That's what that music sounds like to me. Does that make sense? I don't know. Probably not. Man. Everybody else is watching the... that's what I was going to talk about. All the drama and shit. I will just say it's Friday, and it is a drinking show. And, I've been kind of warming up a little bit for the show already. So I just have to say... I love the Clippers. Here's why. They're the paparazzi of the Dabbleverse, or the Dribbleverse as it's becoming. They fill a very important niche in this ecosystem, and I believe, for the most part, there are very few exceptions to this, because I do look at, I see the Clippers in chats. I've seen the Clippers in my chat every now and then. There's a sense of humor to them that I think maybe a lot of people are a little too sensitive to understand. So I just want to put it out there that when a Clipper comes into your chat and basically sticks a microphone in your face and says, "Hey, stupid, why are you so ugly?" you probably shouldn't give them any kind of reaction at all, except to what? And we've already went over this. Agree with them, or otherwise just ignore it. Because it's not the strategy of reacting while you say that you're not reacting is not going to work for you in the long run if that's something that you're employing. To nobody in particular. I was watching Eckle Pineapple's show about an hour ago. And Doom, who's a Clipper, was like, "Hey, who's seen Cat Diggler's terrible stream?" And in that moment, I was like, oh, this is a joke. This is all funny. This is meant to be, like, actually taken lightly, right? And I was like, yeah, my show sucks. And then, boom, nothing after that. They leave you alone if you don't give them what they want. I'm going blue in the face trying to tell everybody this, and nobody... Here's the problem with humans, right? This is what I think. We are excellent problem solvers, but when the problem is too easy to solve, we will overcomplicate it because our brains have fucking evolved to solve complex issues. So, when somebody hands you the fucking answer and goes, this is what you need to do, every part of your human monkey brain goes, that can't be right. That can't be right. This has to be way more complicated. I have to make this about 1,000 times worse before it gets better. Fucking stop doing that. And stop doing that. And don't fucking also, too, there's a whole bunch of you out there that love to sit and say how thick-skinned you are. And you literally fucking cry on stream. Stop doing that. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help you. Anyways, let's get to my show today, because that was like kind of I'm going to cover all of the bullshit at the top of it, and then we'll get to actual fun stuff. That's all I had today. I'm feeling get a little fire in my pants, you know what I mean? All right, let's get to it. All right, here's my man right here. I love this guy. Crazy Rocket Man riding the rocket board. Look at this guy. This is absolutely how I picture Rick in like 20 to 30 years. Except he'll figure out a way to make like a hoverboard out of it. I gotta pause this shit, like... He obviously he has to be a rocket scientist, right? Like, he has to know what he's doing. I'm so nervous for these fucking longboard wheels, right? They're made to go fast, but they're not made to go, like, rocket fast, so he must have a way to govern the speed on that kind of more or less successfully to make it so that those wheels don't centrifugalize themselves apart, if I can absolutely just make up a word for everybody. And he's going fast, too. You can see his wrinkles are... He's like this right now. Oh, man. Where does he live that he can do this, too? Because I want to move to there right now. If you're in chat, you're hanging out. What are you having for dinner tonight? Let me know what you're having for dinner. I would love to know. Not you! Alright. What do we have next? Oh, okay. This is the video. Rick, if you're still here in chat, I need you to be watching this one as well. I know, it feels like I got a boner for Rick today. And it's not just today, it's most days. So... This is one for all the boys, not just Rick. This is one for all the boys out there, and Kimbo Lee, too, if she is also out there. All right, we get it.
Morska mina more se porinuti i na 1746.
This is a lot of build-up, but I promise you it's worth it. I did watch it.
Ovo je prvi jedinstveni slučaj da se ona koristi to na visini od 1746 metara.
A kakva je to mina?
To se zove morska mina ili protubrodska mina.
To je već iskušano nje.
We here at the Cat Diggler Show would like to retract our previous statements about Ricks and boners as it may cause any uncomfortable scenarios in any vehicles that Rick may be traveling in. We meant it figuratively. Please enjoy your Friday.
Njeno djelovanje.
Već je iskušano njeno djelovanje i ona ima veliki efekt je pokazala do sada.
Hvala vam lijepo. Evo.
S opuštenjem, pazi.
Bez veze.
Nemoj ovako
Bez
što.
brige, mane.
Onda ću ja pornuti minu, umjesto sa par metara visine morske broda, ja ću je pornuti sa ove velike kote.
I mean, look, what would you do if you had a naval bomb and you had a mountain? Kimberly's saying, hey, hey. Hey, hey, happy Friday. What's for dinner tonight? What are you having for dinner tonight? Boner talk has to be... Of course. I should know better. You use the boner for like an air rudder, right? I get it. Watch, ready? Here we go. What? Lay down. It's coming, I promise. Dude. Yeah, that was crazy. That was it. Right? Right? What about that? What do we think about that? What would you do if you found a naval bomb? That's what I would do. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about, like, you find a nice big rock, and then, oh, look, hey, there's a railroad trestle over a 500-foot drop into a river. I'm going to throw this rock into it, and it's going to be just a fleeting moment of pure ecstasy, right? Especially if you're with a group. You're with a group of men from the Valley of Men, yeah? And, yeah, you just throw shit into water, and it doesn't take a lot to make dudes happy. That's all that I'm saying. This is a much shorter version of Price Master, right? There's a very long version that we watched in one of the first shows that I've ever done, but it popped up in my algorithm again. And I figured, why not? It's Friday. We should all submit to the Price Master. So here this shit is again. $500.
Take a check. I'll give you $17.95. $17.95 for the mini TV. We'll take a check for $17,000.
This is just absolutely one of the best things that anybody could do with their time. Here we go. Top three best things you can do with your time: being the Price Master, being a Dabbleverse clipper, or being that old guy with the rocket sleds. I think those are three top tier things you can do with your time here on this lovely little thing that we call planet Earth.
Master, I went for the bronze crucifix.
Oh, these are wonderful. The signs themselves are worth it. I'm glad you like it. Ah, they're hilarious.
Rick brings up an excellent point. I'm adding a fourth, and it's being Rick. Fair point, sir.
You're not selling any of this stuff, right? Oh, you.
Oh, you.
Not for sale, this is a joke.
Yo, his pants.
The price is your money.
You know what he looks like? He looks like one of those like You know Mortal Kombat, the original arcade game, obviously. You know that little game, Mortal Kombat. There's a couple characters that you could get, and they were basically glitches. I think like Ermac was a glitch character. He looks like a Mortal Kombat glitch character.
Let's take a relaxing break and leave cyber stress behind. Come with me to
Now
a
we're
clearing,
getting into.
a stream, a
I'll
mountain.
pause it real quick here. What I need is more equipment. But I will make do with what I have. Happy Friday. We're getting into the show here a little bit. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. That would be really, really cool. I wish there was another time of day that I could go on that I wouldn't overlap with people that never streamed in the afternoon before I started doing it. God. I wonder if there's a time that I could do. Anyways, we're just going to keep getting through it here. We here at the Cat Diggler Show are all about good vibes on Friday. Rick says, you got to check out the anti-computer piracy PSA called Don't Copy That Floppy. I'll copy that floppy all I goddamn want to, alright? You don't tell me what to do. You ain't my papa. You ain't my papa. Alright. Let's get to it. I think we've all been feeling a lot of cyber stress since Stuttering John absconded and took the Dabbleverse with him and left us with whatever the fuck this is. So, here's a video for everybody to help you kind of deal with any cyber stress that you may be feeling. Yeah, we want to help you here. We want to kind of melt away any cyber tension that you might have.
Let's take a relaxing break and leave cyber stress behind. Come with me to a clearing, a stream, a mountaintop, and finally to outer space. At each stop in our journey, I will share with you methods that may help you relieve the physical and mental stress that comes from long hours at your computer. Feel your serpent
It's not
within,
working.
suspended now between the sky and the earth, and imagine your favorite mountain. Could be a hill, any high place where you like to be.
What?
Around and around and around. Now reverse it, coming in, in. Tickling is a wonderful way to relieve tension.
Do you know what is ultimately so dark about this video in the first place? Is this is a green screen that she's in front of. This is all nature footage, and she's in an office chair, assumably sitting in a blank fucking room with no windows. They could have easily just taken her to any park with that chair and had her do this, like, there. It probably wouldn't have added too much to the production budget, I don't think. They're not going to need permits. It's an office video. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, it's kind of icky to me. She's trying to, like, peddle this kind of calming, natural lifestyle, vibrational shit. And it's just fucking phony turtles all the way down. I don't need any advice, yeah? Don't give me any advice. I'm fine. It's 5 a.m. I'm getting drunk.
I thank you for moving with me from place to place. I hope you will continue to visit these places. And
Why is she
incorporate
talking like
into
this?
your work
It's
day.
really unsettling and not
remember,
calming whatsoever.
relax, take
I can't
breaks,
relax. You
relax,
are like a ring
take
wraith. What the
breaks,
fuck is happening here?
Relax, take breaks, relax.
You take a break.
Take breaks.
No, you. God. White people are fucking crazy, am I right? Anyways, are we hitting the like button? Are we hitting the subscribe button? If you'd like to contribute to the future of the show, there's a Venmo account, Cat Diggler on Venmo. I'm on X, same thing. I'm the only Cat Diggler on the internet, guys. I am easy to find. I'm right here, no filter, No pants. Legitimately, I'm not wearing pants right now. No problem. So, what's next? What do we have here? Actually, it's really funny, Rick, that you should bring up that Karma could use that that cyber stress video, because I specifically saved this one for Karmic to watch. Should he ever lower himself to watch my show, this is for him. But first, we're going to read Vegas cheese sales, please, Peach. No, I want to contribute to the past. Well, quantum physics is there for you, buddy. Go figure that out and then get back to me.
Joe Simmons used to be your average teenager. He enjoyed his music. He liked his magazines. He loved his television programs.
Yeah.
He worshipped Marissa Wilson.
Tell me this isn't fucking 90s Karmic, dude.
But then, Joe got a message. Now, Joe will never be the
Yeah,
same.
I didn't watch this whole thing yet. I just saw this. You know what I mean?
Green Day? Not today. Counting Crows? Your number's up. Pearl Jam? Your toe jam.
I got good news for you, because anything can be if you just approach it the right way.
Consider yourself disconnected. Joe, hey, you got a light? I'm gonna let it shine.
What's up, Joe? Are you crazy?
Crazy? Yo loco por Jesus.
Yo. Right? That's how you be a real man. Here's how you be a real man. Here's the steps to be a real man. Sunglasses, number 1. 2, purple bandana. 3, leather jacket. 4, a God's day planner falls out of the fucking sky and lands in your hands and says, "Hey, look at me." That's how you be a man, everybody. Just, it's that easy. And here I thought, like, being thoughtful and kind and trying to take care of people. No. Nope. Purple bandana. Counting Crows and Pearl Jam are bad news. Yeah, well, it's been a long December, and there's reason to believe, right, that maybe this year will be better than the last. So what do you think about them fucking apples, huh? What do you think about that? I'm fired up today, guys. I feel like Rush fucking Limbaugh. Let's go. Ken Fresno Esquire, Cat Stickler. Yeah, well, why don't you go stick yourself? What do you think about that? I don't know. I got nothing. How you doing? Good show today, dude. Your shows were always good, and they're getting better. And I like watching them. Good job. I used to tell the students in my pre-K class that all zoos are petting zoos unless you're a little bitch. You are correct. You're absolutely correct. Rick with the knowledge, don't forget the foxtail butt plug. Did I forget? Like, I forgot that. What do I look like? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. I know you can, buddy. I know you can. It's good to see you guys here. Happy Friday. Nobody's answering my question. It's a really easy question. What is for dinner tonight? What are you having for dinner? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and skip to the next one. I was going to play this one yesterday. I want to see if you guys can tell me what you think this guy is talking about right now. I couldn't figure it out. I did watch. There's some videos I do watch. There are absolutely some videos that I do watch. I watched this one, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Vegas, please, Peach says, chicken? I don't fucking know. I'm picking up pizzas because I'm a lazy bitch, says Kimberly. Yeah, no, I got a pizza that I got like a homemade, not homemade, but like a Wegmans made fresh cheese pizza sitting in my fridge right now. And we are going to eat that shit to death in a couple hours. I can't wait. Rick is having my mom for dinner. Well, there's not much substance there, buddy. So you're probably gonna want to eat again in about a half hour. Please, Peach, boner pills. Don't fill up on those. Don't choke on those either, else your neck's going to get stiff. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? All right. The Zephyr is working right now. The Zephyr is blowing me on a nice breeze into Buzztown. So I'm going to go grab another beer real quick. I'm going to play this video, and when I get back, I want you guys to tell me what you think this guy is fucking talking about. Because the video says today's subject, slavery, but I think you'll find that he doesn't broach that even a little bit, to the best of my knowledge. Here we go.
Today's subject, slavery and freedom. You think about this. Houses of worship for religions. Houses of worship. Are they free?
Okay. I'm back, and I'm really finding too that like I really would prefer. I like talking. I really do. I used to talk a lot, and then I stopped talking for a long time. And now I'm talking again. So if you guys want to just hang out and chat for most of this and maybe just play videos in the background and not watch them, let me know. I'm doing a terrible job pouring this. This is horrific. I don't know if you can see that. That never usually happens, baby. I'm sorry. Yeah, I like talking. So yeah, ask me questions. Let's hang out. It's Friday. I'm going to be doing this till about 5:30. I'm an island. Cat Diggler is an island. Ken saying, any thoughts on how Shuli knew or not? You want my honest thoughts of this? Because I'll give them to you. And I actually, I don't know, like I kind of communicated them in Eccles' chat earlier when I asked that question, what are you doggies going to do with this car once you catch it? And you can explain it to me like, well, they're just doing it because everybody needs content. And it's like, yeah, no, I know everybody needs content, and it's working. The clippers are clipping, the streamers are streaming, the rake steppers are rake stepping as always. Like the ecosystem is working as it should be, right? No, fuck you, Ken. I love you, buddy. I'm gonna give you my opinion on this because I have to. I just have to, and not really fuck you. Not really fuck you. You're a good dude. Yeah, no, pizza's good. Yeah, so anyways, the ecosystem is functioning how it should function right now, but the only problem is that the kind of, I don't know what you would call it, the anchor of this jungle, the apex fucking, the apex prey, I guess, as it were, is not here right now. So everybody's scrambling. There's niches to fill, guys. This is all science. I figured you wouldn't talk about it, and I come back and you're on a rant. You made this happen, my friend, and I'm glad that you did. But I'm not going to rant for that much longer. But I will just say, yeah, I don't know. I get it. I understand why it's happening. I genuinely don't care. I don't care when, who knew what. Here are the things that I care about. The dude that was the perpetrator of the crime was prosecuted and convicted and is now serving jail time and punishment. Victims, justice. So I get that we're all scrambling to try to find who's going to be the next punching bag, right? Yeah, if Shuli did something wrong, he'd be arrested. That's pretty much it. I was watching Eccles stream earlier, and I really, really like Eccles because I think we kind of agree on a lot of how to approach all of this shit, which is to just basically say, like, you all sound crazy, but I'll entertain it. Like, everybody sounds fucking nuts, and everybody's out of control with this shit, but I'm here to be entertained, so let's go. Like, that's where I'm at with it. I don't quite know what the end game of saying, like, and Eccles said it better than I could. Eccles basically said, Shuli's going to continue to ignore it, and everyone else is going to continue to assert that he knew. Good. That'll make for a lot of interesting content over the next 6 fucking months, guys. Come on. Come on. Stop doing your little Zoom calls, right? Stop going on fucking your little circles and your little Zoom calls. You hang out for 3 hours and you don't fucking accomplish anything. Do a show. You could try to do... I'm trying to do a show. My show's not great. This isn't good. I just started doing it like a month and a half ago, and I don't need a bunch of people in my comments saying right now, you're doing a good job. That's not the point of what I'm talking about. I'm here. I'm putting myself out there. There are a bunch of other people here putting themselves out there. If you're in this universe, like, you open yourself up to shit, and you got to know how to deal with it. And if you can't, stay the fuck out of my way. Okay? Cool. I know I'm leading off on this, like, foot of, everybody just be cool and get along, and we're here for vibes and stuff. But I can hear my fucking fiance laughing at me right now, I think. Is she? No, I think she's laughing at something else. Good. Enough of that. Ken, you really sidetracked me, and I appreciate it, buddy. I am sick of everybody's bullshit. You're all babies. You're all babies.
Do they actually have a working tabernacle, sun disk, or monstrance, or the device that was used to create their religion and their religion's leaders use to see an invisible body of light with a head, a torso, 2 arms, and 2 legs place itself on a cross to create them in its image while doing the miracles of every religion, Son of God, Messenger of God?
Oh, I get it. So this is what I just sounded like, right? Okay. So anyways, we're gonna start this over again. This is very, very quick. He just ate a whole bunch of vitamins and is now schizo ranting. Let's go.
Today's subject, slavery and freedom. You think about this. Houses of worship.
Houses?
For religions. Are they free? Do they actually have a working tabernacle, sun disk, or monstrance, or the device that was used to create their religion and their religion's leaders use to see an invisible body of light with a head, a torso, 2 arms, and 2 legs place itself on a cross to create them in its image while doing the miracles of every religion, Son of God, Messenger of God, or God?
Bro, there are some people, like, there are some forms of, like, schizophrenia where there's just, like, this dude is just stuck permanently in, like, college pot talk mode, where, like, you're all, you're all kind of just, like, in a circle, and you're all just going, like, hey, man, what if, like, everything is infinitely expanding, like, one way and then the other way? And, like, what if after the Big Bang happens that everything contracts again? Like, except, yeah, that's basically what this guy is, but he can't get out of that mode. You could never have a regular fucking conversation with this guy. If I asked this guy what he was having for dinner, I'd be there for 45 minutes hearing about the fucking Anunnaki or whatever.
Or does the church, when they get enough money from their congregation to make a working monstrance for their flock and set them free, do they take that money and spend it on something else, keeping slaves and taking away their freedom?
Yeah, he made a good point there, obviously. This next video is interesting. I thought it was legit at first, and then I watched it, and then it seems like it might be a little staged. It might be a little fake. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you guys will like it. Let me know in chat if it's not hitting. In fact, you know what? I'm going to just skip through it because it didn't work for me before. But we do. Okay, listen. Here we go. It's Bosco time, everybody. It is Bosco time. I haven't watched this clip yet. We're probably not going to watch the whole thing. I'll scrub through it. But Mario is in rare form here from what I've seen. You'll find that he immediately tells this host that he has soft hands, despite having the hands of an infant. I hope you guys enjoy this, and Johnny Potenza is kind of like Colin Quinn if he fell into a vat of spaghetti. So.
All right, Mario, Bosco, and I got the young man sitting right here. What's up, pal?
What's going
on,
Johnny?
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Soft hands, huh?
Yeah, listen, you know how it is.
No construction hands.
I do construction.
Yeah, listen to this motherfucker. Can you believe that?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you never worked hard in your life before, you fucking pussy. What are you doing over here?
Can you believe that shit? This women's soccer coach is gonna give him that kind of shit?
Moisturizer.
Ooh.
You're a funny guy.
I like that.
Now listen, you have a real interesting life story from hopeless to Hollywood. But before we get into all of that,
I'm being held accountable by chat, guys. Vegas, please, peach cheese sales. So you made us watch a video and told us to try to figure out what he was saying, and I did, and you didn't even read it. What the fuck? Well, you're right. I thought I put it up. Maybe it didn't go up there quickly. So I'm going to take a wild stab at what that guy was saying. I'm probably dead wrong. Organized religion is a form of slavery. Yeah, absolutely. I think that is what he's saying. It was very rambly, but my ultimate point in that whole thing is, like, congratulations, you just graduated, like, smoking weed for the first time at age 12. Yeah. Well, you have every right to be. And I appreciate you holding me accountable here for that grievous crime that I committed. And hit that goddamn like button. Let everybody know that I'm streaming right now. Let those clippers to come in. Let the paparazzi come in. Let them come in if they want to come in. I want to hang out with people. I want to have fun. I want to see what happens. Do I seem desperate? Maybe. I don't know.
you're from Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn born.
Acting for 25 years.
Actually, 38.
Okay, 38.
Yeah, you got soft hands, and look at your hair's kind of gay. What's going on with that?
Really? Your bio says that. That's why I told you how to update it. Okay, 38 years. Before we get into the entertainment business, I want to talk about your health disorder that you were born with.
Yes.
Why don't you tell everybody, and me, myself, that don't really know too much about your history.
So I was born.
I was born with hilarious body syndrome.
Any other baby, normal, 8 pounds, 6 ounces. Something went wrong just at the time when my mother's water broke. She had a little cold. It was January. It was cold out. It was snowy. And she had a little bit of a chill. And she asked the doctor for some kind of a Tylenol. Back then, it was...
And he shoved thalidomide in her vagina, and it didn't work for anybody. It was a really bad time.
Really Tylenol, so they gave her a cold medicine. Somehow the cold medicine went down the wrong pipes. I guess the baby was already ready to developing to...
What fucking Strega Nona doctor told him this shit? None of this makes sense. Have you guys seen this before? I've never seen this before. I know he believes that this happened too. That's the weird fucked up thing. But this story does not check out at all.
Out to be born, it was in full, I guess, in full motion. So when the pill went down the Fallopian tube, I guess they call it, or went down some tube, it went down my throat and it burned my pituitary gland.
Did you sue them?
No.
Okay, look. I'm not a doctor. I have an unfortunate amount of experience in medical shit. And a lot of people in my family are medical professionals too. We'll say that. I think the spirit of what happened to him was in that explanation. But the explanation itself was one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. And it made so like while she was in labor, the timelines were kind of all shifting. Like, I think his mother was Dr. Manhattan, and she was existing in all times at once or something. I don't know. But none of that added up. Let's see what else this little tough guy has. Can you believe that he shook this dude's hand and told him he had soft hands? He's wearing a bow tie. He's got a bow tie on. Anyways.
Oh. My father always said I got my boy home, and that's what made it happy.
God bless you. God bless. Yeah, right? And you went through a lot growing up, in and out of the hospitals, right?
Italians and Irish people Italian and Irish Americans are so fucking maudlin all the time. Everything has to be like this. Oh, I can't believe it. Bless her heart. Oh my God. Oh, arrested.
It was like a clock, just
fucking relax, dude. Everything's fine.
Back into the ER, back at the time, that it happened. Always an IV, with a bag of, or at that time it was a bottle of sugar
This is a
water.
comedy show, right? This is supposed to be a comedy show? Yeah, we're not going to watch the bullying segment. Let's, excuse me. Wow, I burped on mic. Hoo-hoo. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, we're trying to keep the vibes good here. I don't want to listen to how he got, like, kicked against fences for the first 15 years of his life.
And, you know, it's like, no.
Yeah, listen, you know what? You got big ones, kid. I give you a lot of credit. You know, my father threw somebody in the
You got big ones, kid.
No, actually, I don't.
garbage can when I was in Brooklyn. This guy, they used to call him Monkey Joe. And he used to pick on me all the time and chase me. And so my father grabbed him and threw, but he was a big guy, threw him in the garbage can.
Wow.
But I can imagine that. But listen, you know,
Well, I say props to your dad because, say, you know, it's fighting for all the people that get bullied.
Yeah, listen, being from Brooklyn and growing up Italian, how was it growing up Italian, the way that you had to grow up?
We grew up very strictly Italian. We grew up the way Italians.
Like, what was he going to say?
We grew up Muslim. We grew up very halal.
Go to somebody's house, you don't touch nothing. This could look beautiful. This could be made out of diamond. Do not touch it. Don't go to their bedroom.
Nobody likes
don't
Mario
go to
Bosco.
Their refrigerator. Don't go
Nobody
there,
likes Mario Bosco.
If they
I am
offer, say thank
hemorrhaging
you.
viewers.
And especially, don't go into the bedroom. It was sacred. I guess that's why I'm still a virgin.
You sick bastard. That's crazy. Now listen, as time went on, you know, in 1986, that's when your whole life changed.
Yeah.
So take it over.
1986, there was a TV studio in Brooklyn,
All
NBC.
right, let's see here. I feel like there's a stand-up set involved somewhere in here. Let's see if we can get to it. This is only 13 minutes, but it feels like a fucking eternity. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. I'm going to be honest, the Bosco stuff is never as good as I want it to be. Maybe I'm just not finding the right stuff. All right, so, Celebrity Guide to Wine, everybody. If you guys are planning on maybe going out on a nice date this weekend and you don't know what to pair with what, I think this kind of compilation of footage will help everybody. There's some really A-list celebrities in it, and yeah, very informative. Very educational. I'm down to one viewer. Good. Fuck everybody.
It's the Celebrity Guide to Wine with your guests, Dudley Moore, Kelly LeBrock, Steven Seagal, Whoopi Goldberg, Herbie Hancock, Shelley Hack, Peter Weller, and Robert Loggia. With your host, one of the top wine authorities in the United States, winner of Switzerland's most difficult wine contest at age 21, and today, maitre d' of Spago Restaurant in Los Angeles, Bernard Erpico. Champagne.
Champagne, a wine of celebration, elegance, and dream. Only wines from the Champagne region of France can rightly bear the name Champagne. Each house of Champagne has a specific style, and you will have to find the wine.
French is not a real language, guys.
Champagne or sparkling wine. Fresh, fruity, and bubbly.
What? It is, it's weird, right? Like, this is kind of, it's strange that he's not opening the wine, especially when she's holding it, like, so phallically, right? This is a weird thing that we're watching, right? This is a weird form of, like, money laundering or tax evasion that's going on.
You've done well.
I hope that was as good for you as it was for me.
Oh my God.
I have a feeling it may have even been better.
Well, if you need your bottles opened, you know who to call.
Maybe I'll whistle.
You do know how to whistle, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Thank you all. Cheers, and cheers to you at home too. May you all enjoy wine as much as we do.
Why did they cut out the end? Like, because there's that whole, like, that was a reference, right? She was making a reference to, I forgot what movie it is. It's some 40s fucking movie. But the woman in the scene goes, "You know how to whistle, don't you? You just put your lips together and blow." Why did he do that and it just didn't work out? Because I would love to see that footage. Holy shit.
Isn't he great?
Okay, perfect. We got some kids in the hall. I love this show. I'm going to incorporate a lot of clips from this show into my show. Because this is like a foundational sense of humor thing for me. And it was, you know, when you're a teenager and you're really you're concerned with being like being seen as tough, or you don't want to like be seen as like weak or whatever. This was kind of like the first, and I was a teenager back in the early 2000s, so coming home and watching Kids in the Hall and like kind of seeing you know, Scott Thompson be Scott Thompson, and like all of the dudes dressing in dresses and kind of like being super comfortable with it. And again, I'm not advocating for one way or the other, but what I'm saying to you is that often the best way to become sensitive to like people and populations and shit is to get exposed to them in unconventional ways that like might not always seem the best at first, right? But you become comfortable with it. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I don't know. I feel like a little SJW today. I haven't heard anybody say SJW in a long time. And I'm glad, because goddamn, that's annoying. That is really... Especially when it's used, like, unironically. Fuck. Yeah, so anyways, Kids in the Hall, great show. Socially progressive in a way that is not completely fucking annoying. And I am always for shit like that. I don't need to be beat over the head. I'm not an idiot, okay? I can appreciate a good message, but you don't need to spoon feed it to me. You can give it to me through the Kids in the Hall Terrier sketch, which we're about to watch right now. Hit the like button. This is the only show on YouTube that is not discussing whether or not Shuli knew about wherever fucking Jimmy Hoffa was buried or whatever. So it doesn't matter. Hang out, have fun, crack a beer, hit the vape, roll a J, smoke a ciggy, rip a dart, as they like to say. Or if you're sober, continue to have a brain that doesn't need chemical help. And I will be jealous of you. Here we go.
No, I don't like him.
What?
Sorry.
Start this over again.
Isn't he great?
No, I don't like him.
What?
Sorry.
What's wrong with him?
He's just not my type of dog. He's just not... Terrier.
Terriers are my very favorite breed. They're cute and cuddly, easy dogs to feed. They'll help bring you up whenever you are down. Terriers average 20 pounds. When I walk around in this terrier town, one thing that makes me down is when people put bandanas on their dogs. Terriers are my very favorite breed.
Yo, Bruce McCullough's like earnestness. That's one of the funniest things you can be, is earnest, right? If you can fucking find that balance of being like actually humorous with a completely straight face, but like a genially straight face, fucking, I will laugh every time. It's really, it's such a talent. It's like a raw, inherent ability to like be a dude like Bruce McCullough. I'm trying to think like who else fits that mold. I guess fucking Dave Foley, who's also in the show, fits that mold too. It's like, it's almost the ability to like be your own straight man, almost like the Abbott and Costello thing, but in like one person.
Sorry. Wow, that hurt.
I'm gonna go back.
You know those mornings that you just...
Listening to me ramble, we were missing all the funny shit. Happy Friday, guys.
Bass solo.
Excuse me, ladies. You're scantily clad and have nothing to do with the narrative. Therefore, it's sexist.
This passes the Bechdel test, everybody. Let's go.
Wow, that hurt. You know those mornings that you just can't get out of bed? And you'd call in sick if you had a job. You know those mornings where you just want to watch TV, eat corn chips, and masturbate?
Every day, you mean?
When those days happen, what you should do is start thinking about my friends, my little furry waterproof pals. You know I'm talking about.
Le terrier sont mis tes favoris. J'en ai charmant pas de problème maintenant. Don Juan était bleu. Le terrier sont après.
All right, here's a fucking fun question for everybody, and there's no right answer to this, I don't think. But let's just say for a minute we can suppose that like Andy Samberg and the Lonely Island guys and like that whole generation of SNL comedians were exposed to Kids in the Hall and saw that the way that they handled musical comedy and like kind of ran with it, because I can't really think of anybody else that like pound for pound is almost the same in tone and spirit and really like having both a love for the music and a love for like the comedic source material that they're fucking writing. Like this is just like a good song and it's really fucking funny and it's really weird, and I'm not sure if you would find it anywhere else. Like there's a lot of really unique material on the show.
Give terriers a chance. Yeah! Do the terrier dance. No, that's not. But if you want your love to show, if you want your love to grow, then go Terry, go Terry, go Terry.
See, your dog just isn't good enough.
I guess you're right. Go on, Snacksy. To a brand new
Goodbye.
life.
Meow. All right, here's my boy right here, M&J Metal. He's gonna make a dirty Pepsi brew. We're all gonna learn how to do this together. I don't know what it is with the internet and folks with eyes who don't get along, but I'm so grateful that they've all found a niche here to celebrate their own existences. Oh, by the way, important thing. I'm in the process of trying to figure out how to delete super tips. I don't like it. Nothing personal against anybody involved with the super tip company. Not a huge fan. Just not a huge fan. So I'm in the process of getting rid of it. So yeah, I'm not going to try to grift on that shit anymore. Really not going to try to grift at all anymore. You want to send me money? Go ahead. You don't. You don't. I'm going to do this every day anyways. You can send me money to stop doing it. That'd be cool. I might still do it, though. I don't know. I do have a lot of fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe. And we're going to be doing this for a little while longer. It's Friday. I'm not driving. I got nowhere to be.
Hello, YouTube. How's everybody doing out there today? Hope everybody's fine. Oh, I got to answer a question. That poster behind me, that's a GTA map of the game GTA 5. So if that's the one you mean, or that other one, I have no idea. Anyways, so yeah, today I'm making a drink. Got my glass. Got cherry Pepsi. I'm gonna open it up.
Now see, the last video that we watched legitimately almost made me throw up. So I don't know how this one's gonna go. But if you are queasy or have a sensitive stomach, viewer discretion advised.
Oh, good hiss. Man, that was hard to open. Pepsi, you gotta come in easier way to open up the bottles. Okay, and open it up. Oh yeah, also got my hot sauce, habanero hot sauce, I love my hot sauce. And I also got these old snap pickles, which you already know what I'm going to do.
See, this is where this confuses me. These kind of videos where there's a whole bunch of these at this point. The internet's been around for a few minutes. YouTube's been around for a while. And I'm trying to wrap my head around whether or not this guy actually enjoys the flavor of the things that he's making, or he's just doing it for views. I know both can be true at the same time. But he seems like he's a little touched by God, maybe. So I don't know what his particular I don't know what his taste buds are like. So it's really, I would really like to know, and I might even try to reach out to this guy, like, do you like drinking this shit? Because he doesn't seem to have a problem with it either. He just kind of takes it and drinks it like it's like it's water almost, or like a delicious beer from Rising Tide Brewing Company.
Okay, first of all, we're going to put in the Pepsi. Okay, that's good enough. That closed. Then we're going to put in hot sauce. Man.
This is the type of shit that we used to do in like middle school with the kids on the block when we were bored and it was rainy. We didn't know what else to do. We'd go into the kitchen. We'd open up all the cupboards. We'd open up the refrigerator. Just dump everything into a cup and then say, "Drink this, stupid." And yeah, no, not good. Not good. Not good. Vinegar was in most of the things. There was just like there was a lot of vinegar. Like I don't know what it is with fucking vinegar, but like of all of the ingredients that you could have in your house for cooking, you'll have spices, and there'll be like a bottle of olive oil, and then just like a bottle of vinegar that's like fucking 3 liters, and it is just on your counter. It's right there. It's taking up all the space in your cabinet. Nobody ever needs that much fucking vinegar, right? Listen, what are you, cleaning pennies or something? You weirdo. You know who he reminds me of a little bit is
Never go to
that came from the can. Can't come from
This is my new one now.
Can you?
Go.
I don't know if you guys could hear that.
Maybe
I'm still
more
playing around with
Pepsi.
sound drops. I'm pretending to be a radio show,
Think a little bit more Pepsi.
just like everybody else.
And we'll stir it up again. There we go.
I've just been walking around my house the last few days going, gonna stir it up again. Gonna put the pickle in.
Now, what we're going to cheers. Let's see. 1, 2,
Skull,
3,
brother.
7, 6, 9, 12. Get down, damn gooder.
Get down, damn gooder, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh, he doesn't like that one.
Wow, whoa. Holy.
Oh, no.
Mm.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's really spicy. Wow. Oh. Maybe just a tad bit less hot sauce next time.
Okay, I think I figured something out. I think I figured it out, guys. He can. I think if you dump enough hot sauce into these things, that it's just going to override everything else, and then just like burn the fucking terrible flavor out of you. That is the secret here. Like that's the magician's fucking trick. That is the equivalent of like folding yourself in half inside the box before you get sawed in half. You know what I'm talking about? I think that's what the trick here is. I'm on to you. I see you. You goofy-eyed mamma jamma.
Remembering that. Ooh, wow, whoa. Oh, man. Maybe I outdone myself.
I've outdone myself. Dude, again, I wish I had this confidence.
Ooh. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Even burns in my nose.
Oh no. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for this. Deep breath. Deep breath, everybody.
Holy Toledo.
Yeah, no, I can't do it anymore. I'm not going to do it anymore. We're going to make a switch over to music here. Thank God we are done with the weirder section of the show. Oh, maybe not yet. I did find this excellent Wesley Willis video that I really, really hope I get a copyright claim for, because I can just add them to the list of weird copyright claims I've gotten.
You are a crazy-ass son of a bitch. You are a no-good bastard. You are full of bullshit. You can pucker up and kiss my ass goodbye.
This is not a song I've heard often.
Jaja Binks. Jaja Binks. Jaja Binks. Jaja Binks. You are a crazy jackass. You are a stupid asshole. You are an evil asshole. You are a stupid low-life fool.
Dude.
Jaja Binks.
He's a modern time Walt Whitman. I love Wesley Willis. Like, I don't know if you guys are familiar at all. Yeah, Rick is saying, I love Wesley Willis. Yeah, he's the best. We used to just walk around high school just going, the chicken cow comes out when it is 10 degrees below zero. The chicken cow bit my brother. His hands were frostbitten. His hands were also numb. Oh my God, is there a censored version? I'm sorry, Mr. Forsyth Finance. You come in here with your fancy vest, right? And your bow tie and your glasses, and you think, oh, I don't want to hear this crass language. Well, guess what, brother? You're on the Cat Diggler show, and we don't F around here. We're not effing around here, okay? Rock over London, rock out Chicago, beef, it's what's for dinner. I kicked Batman's ass. Yeah, no. Wesley Willis is the best, man. Let's, I'll play this shit again, I don't care. It's too short, in my opinion. Do we want more, what is this? Oh, it's pretty funny. Do we want more Wesley Willis right now? You know what? I think we do. I think that's what I'm going to do. Bear with me a moment. Only if it's video, though. Only if it's video. Okay, maybe not. Maybe if it's... Oh, here we go.
That's 17 different
Oh my God, you goddamn stupid YouTube Premium Lite. Can we see this? Yes, we can.
McDonald's is a place to rock. It is a restaurant where they buy food to eat. It is a good place to listen to the music. People flock here to get down to the rock music.
We'll do this and we'll head back to the regularly scheduled program. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's.
McDonald's will make you fat. They serve Big Macs. They serve quarter pounders. They will put pounds on you. Rock and roll McDonald's.
Everybody now, come on. Let's go. Everybody. I want everybody standing up. Let's go.
McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's.
Hell yeah. I really like this album cover, by the way. Unironically, I might add. I know it's important for millennials to include now in everything that we say. We can't just like stuff. We have to fucking qualify everything now. Because that makes life easier, right? I'm at Chicky and Pete's waiting for graduation to start, and I'm singing and dancing along. Well, you know what? We're going to play...
McDonald's hamburgers are the worst.
We're going to play a little more Wesley Willis for our pal Rick.
A Big Mac has 26 grams of fat. A quarter pounder has 28 grams of fat. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's.
Again, there's an energy and there's an earnestness to his fucking insanity that I just love.
Wheaties, Breakfast of Champions.
Hell yeah. What do we got next? Let's see here. I'll play one more jam. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to play I Whooped Batman's Ass by Wesley Willis. That's some hot fire right there. This next one's going out to my pal Rick. He's waiting at Chicky and Pete's waiting for graduation to start. And he's singing and dancing along, everybody. Wesley Willis, I Whooped Batman's Ass. Happy Friday, everybody.
Batman got on my nerves. He was running me amok. He ridiculed me, calling me a bum. I whooped Batman's ass. I whooped Batman's ass. I whooped Batman's ass.
First of all, let me just say, I believe it.
Batman's ass.
You've seen this dude.
I whooped Batman's ass.
R.I.P. by the way. He's with the Angels now.
Batman thought he was bad. He was a fucking asshole in the first place. He got knocked to the floor.
You know what? Batman is a fucking asshole. I agree.
I whooped Batman's ass. I whooped.
Oh man, we're gonna give a shout out to Peanut Butter. Peanut Butter saying, "Hey pimp, sorry I've been away. Had some employees quit on me, and having to pick up the slack. I get it. I hope everything's okay, dude. Listen, let me just say real quick, I'm not one of those people that's going to get up here and try to give anybody advice or try to tell anybody how they should navigate their shit. But I will tell you, they often tell you to be in the moment, and being in the moment is the best thing. But sometimes you can get lost in the moment and forget that this moment is also not forever, dude. So, like, if shit's feeling dark, shit also is going to feel light soon, too. And that's not to say that you... That's not to say that you're not legitimate and feeling fucking frustrated, because it sounds like, from our talks in Discord, dude, from, like, the work shit and all that stuff, it sounds like you've had a rough couple days. I wish you fucking all the best, sincerely, dude. You're gonna get through it, because, like, that's the best part about being a person. We're programmed to persevere. We're hard to kill. I know that, you know, I say that. It's like, oh, we're hard to kill. Yeah, well, if you shot me with a bullet, I die. What I mean is like, not necessarily. Human beings are very, very hard to kill. We're very persistent, and we were programmed to survive, dude. So, like, if your week sucks, next week might not suck. I don't know. But welcome to the show. Hit the like button. And I'm going to be here for a little while, so please enjoy. If you have any suggestions in chat, too, I guess I'm taking suggestions now. We're going to freestyle a little bit. I have more things on the menu, but I am open to suggestions. And a big dedication to my very patient lady friend who lives here, who has to listen to me fucking babble for 2 hours every day. She's walking around. She's being very quiet. She's being very respectful. And I need everybody to know that I love her very, very much. And she's blushing right now. And it's nice. Anyways, let's get back to it.
I whooped Batman's ass. I whooped Batman's ass. I whooped Batman's ass.
Yeah, just a little bit. They're all crazy, though. Am I right, Jerry? Am I right? she just... Okay, so she just came back out and gave me the stink eye. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I can see why a lot of his songs are like 45 seconds long. This interlude is really going.
Him to the floor.
There we go.
The man beat the hell out of me and knocked me to the floor. I got back up and knocked him to the floor. He was being such a jagoff. I whooped Batman's ass! 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 I whooped.
Look, I know this shit isn't for everybody, but I hope that you guys like can at least appreciate weirdness. This show is about embracing fucking weirdness and kind of yeah, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's not good. It's not objectively good, right? It is not objectively good music. It is about the earnestness, the sincerity, and the kind of like he is purely himself. And like it's like I picture his music as him like throwing himself against a canvas covered in paint. You can feel all of that. It's very elementary. It's very fucking stupid. It's like it's basic, but there's a gravity to it. There's an ineffable ineffable. I just said ineffable. There's an ineffable gravity to it that I think makes it appealing beyond its technical atrocity. So where are we right now? Where are we here? Let's get back over to the show playlist. Let's go to the comments section. We have people blowing up here. Ken Fresno saying, let's see my beautiful goddamn mug for a second. Hi everybody. How are we? Happy Friday. Ken, I tried arguing with the Shuli New crowd. They're intrepidly stupid. They're bravely stupid. Hey, listen, being bravely stupid is what got us to the moon, my friend, okay? Being bravely stupid is what made Columbus discover America, right? Being bravely stupid is doing mushrooms for the first time, right? That's what I'm saying. Peanut Butter, salute my dude. Peanut Butter saying, yeah, who cares? Who you arguing with, Fresno? Jerry, I come here to get exposed to crazy. Well, you've come to the right place, my friend. You've come to the right place. Peanut Butter with the salute. I was in Eccles' chat, and it's just shaking my head. Yeah, like, again, I try to be as objective about this shit as possible, and I was watching Eccles' show for a little while, and I really, really like what Eccles' doing. I really, really do. Eccles himself is fine. When you get a show that it kind of has all of the same troll in chat, it is. I'm trying to be nice about this because I don't really care that much, and I'm not really upset about it. It is what it is. But when you get all of the same kind of person into the chat, it gets really, really boring and like really, really reductive, and everybody's kind of saying the same thing over and over and over again. And going in there and arguing is even crazier because, like, listen, they went in there with the position that they have, and you're not going to take them from that position. It ain't going to fucking happen. It's part of the whole gimmick. This is all wrestling, remember? We're all characters. We're all puppets. We are all puppets. Hold on one second. We are all puppets here. So again, when you have a chat that is just the same kind of troll over and over and over again saying the same kind of thing, that's a problem because it's not interesting for anybody who's there for the entertainment value of it. Let's see what the chat says here. Talking semantics of which Day Shuli knew and how he lied because he didn't announce Iso's arrest at DabbleCon. Well, I'm going to say what I said before. What are you going to do with this car when you catch it? Right? Like, okay, doggies, you caught the car. What now? Have we fixed the Stuttering John problem? No, we have not. We have not fixed it at all. Right, well, none of these people have run a business before, so the ones that have are surely just trolling and doing it for the wrestling aspect of it, I'm sure. But a lot of these people are just folks like sitting in their own excrement on dirty couches, surrounded by ashtrays and filth and nothing on the walls and just like dirty carpets and shit. So they don't really know the world beyond the internet. What do we have here? Wow, you guys are really having fun in chat here. This is pretty cool. The people who hate TSN still hate. The people who like it still like. This isn't a statistic that matters. I guess the only thing that confuses me is that, like, I just don't watch the shows that I don't like. I don't hate watch. Hate watching makes me very upset and makes me hate. I don't like hating. I'm not 17 anymore. It is cool to like stuff. You can like things, and like not everything has to be a cynical jerk-off fest all of the time. I'm 39 years old. I don't have much longer on this earth. I've seen some shit. I've been through some shit. If I want to enjoy a stupid thing, I'm going to enjoy a stupid thing. The end. Rick is saying, keep going, I'm almost there. I can see the appeal behind doing a whole Dabbleverse show with a puppet, because this is so much fucking fun right now. I don't even know what to do. I am freaking out. I'm freaking out right now. This is a great time. But my arm is getting tired. That's the other thing. They got to have like really strong arms. So I'm going to put the puppet down. But I wanted to address your point. I don't mind that people are in the chat talking shit like that. It's just, I don't know what the point of it is at the end of the day. And if anybody wants to clip this, I am absolutely doing it for clipping clout. Probably at the end of the day. Peanut Butter says, ultimately I'm indifferent to it all. Karmic X does worry me a little bit. I think he's a really deep undercover character at this point. I think he's probably mostly okay. I think he's rolling with it. But I would it's more fun to be nice to him than it is to be mean to him. It's way more fun because he doesn't know how to handle it. So he'll get crazier if you're nice to him. So do that instead. It's not fun being mean anymore. Being mean's easy. Trolling and being nice and being funny is a fucking challenge. And if you can do that, then you're a funny person. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, we're going to get back to the videos now. I'm having one of the best fucking shows I've ever had just for myself. And thank you guys. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe. And say bye-bye to the puppet. Goodbye. My fucking arm hurts. I used to think that, Cat. I'm nice to him, bro. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't, I'm not keeping track of anybody's trolling habits all that much beyond a few people that always just stand out. But, like, yeah, you know, I'm just speaking generally. Everybody do your thing. Everybody do your thing. This is, again, this is all fun. This is all fun for me, so. We're going to get back to it, though. I have a SCTV video for you guys that I hopefully will not get taken down for. But it also reminds me, there was a lot of videos that reminded me of the Dabbleverse today and kind of reminded me of like the lolcow world at large, or like the TikTok people that are just out there like rage baiting with a microphone. Except this shit was made like 40 years ago. But I think you'll find that there's a lot of very familiar themes happening here in this sketch. If I get kicked off, I will jump right back on, but I need you guys to immediately jump into the comments and say, hey, stupid, you're not live anymore. And then I'll make a new live broadcast. So, here we go.
And now, the program you've been waiting for, Johnny LaRue's Street Beef.
It's 12 noon. I'm Johnny LaRue, and welcome to Lunchtime Street Beef. You know, this is a show that gives you a chance to expose your beef to the public. Well, I mean, I asked you a question, and you got a chance to answer on the hot issues of today. Let me just clear one thing up right now. I'm not gay. I never have been gay. That rumor's been spreading like wildflower, and I just want to nip it right here in the bud, right now. Damn, I even saw my name in one of those cheap expose tabloids, you know? Along with 149 other known bisexuals. Well, it's a lie. Take that from Johnny LaRue. I like broads. A lot. Well, today's subject was supposed to be...
these videos have like the algorithm was locked in today, guys, because these videos all have a very kind of like central. There's an underground theme running through all these. I don't know if you guys can stitch it all together.
John Cassavetes, filmmaker, or just jerking around? People at SCTV, they felt that wouldn't have enough general interest, so they wanted me to talk about nude male dancers. A subject that frankly sickens me. Women are the only one who should dance nude on stage. My opinion. Let's find out what the man on the street thinks.
Talk
to him now. Usually Mellonville is a beehive of activity right now at 12 noon. They're probably all munching away at a beef and booze somewhere near here. Kind of reminiscent of my old show, LaRue by Night. Let's hope that doesn't happen today. Let's go down the street there. I think I see somebody way down. No? Well, let's try. Maybe we'll find somebody way down there.
Hey, Rick. Listen, buddy, I'm a little bit fuzzy-brained right now. I'm all for doing this, but what do you mean, which light? Like, I'm surrounded by lights right now, and I'm taking it a little bit literally. So let me know. I'll address that
there,
for
and
you.
Let's go. Move the camera. Let's go. Well, there's usually a lot more people on the street. I'm sure of that. I don't understand it. This plant shop is usually jammed with people. People love to buy plants here. They love to talk about them, too. I don't know how anyone can do a show with one microphone and one camera. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing it, though, but that little weasel better show up with some production values.
I got you. Now I know what it means. Thank you. Check your light bulb is really good code.
I don't know where anyone is on this lovely
It's a lot
town of
easier
ours.
than tapping your foot in a bathroom stall, I guess.
They better show up soon. Oh, wait a minute. There's some noise over there. Hey, what the hell's going on here?
Hey, you, get behind the barrier.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
They're taping a show, Johnny LaRue's Street Beef.
You moron, I'm Johnny LaRue. Street Beef is my show. How am I going to talk to these people you got up back here? They're supposed to be on the street.
Hey, so you're LaRue?
That's right.
I saw Polynesian Town.
Did you like it?
It stunk.
What do you mean it stunk?
Wait a minute, I saw it. It was really good.
Hey,
honky. Who are you calling a honky?
Yeah, see, what does this remind you
You're a
of?
bum.
Hold this while
What up, every comment section?
What do you mean I'm a
You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? I'm a little bit fired up now, and I'm not talking about anybody here in this chat, but I'll tell you what the problem is with a lot of the folks who are taking it a little bit too seriously and a little bit too angry in the comment sections. I'm sorry that you're feeling lonely, and I'm sorry, right, that you feel like you don't have enough of your own personality, that you need to jump into an entire thing, throw a hat on your head that's whatever color it has to be, throw a t-shirt on that says, I'm part of this tribe. I get it, dude. I get it. And I don't hate you for that. I don't hate anybody for feeling like that. Humans need humans. I get tribalism. I'm just saying we can do better. We can do fucking better.
That's all the time we have for today on Street Beef. Good night.
This is Guy Caballero inviting you to stay tuned for... Is that a crane shot? Is LaRue using a crane shot there? That's a helicopter shot. That man must be demented. That's a helicopter. He went out and... Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying that impressive photography there, because it's the last you'll be seeing of Johnny LaRue, that's for sure.
Let's look over here at the chat. How we doing? We got a couple of people hanging out. It's Friday night. We're feeling good. The prop off is going to be on an upcoming Rico. That's going to be great. I'm really proud of you guys. And again, sorry about that. That probably made a horrible sound on the microphone. I apologize. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. And anybody talking shit is just mad that they don't have the balls to jump on camera. Am I right?
Last show. Bye-bye, LaRue. You want the edges down there at the bottom? Might make that. Anyway, stay tuned for some fine programming. Good old, fine old film coming up.
Rick has some major surprises. Good. Yeah, no, I hope so. I hope so. I hope they're part of the YouTube terms of service. No, I don't want to get anybody in trouble. I'm really fucking excited. It's going to be so much fun. This is what, here's the thing, all right? Here's the thing. I'm about to go off. I feel like I'm about to take off like a rocket right now. I'm about to go fucking crazy, guys. I'm about to go crazy. This is what the Dabbleverse could be. It could turn into something like, I'm not saying like it has to go from this kind of like drama, negative, toxic thing to like, let's go be positive. Let's go have fun. But I am kind of saying we could just go have fun now. We could have worked through all of the bullshit, and now we could just have like a big overarching internet community of like everybody actually just having a good time. Like everybody just actually just having fun. People doing streams, people hanging out. Because here's the thing that I think I'm realizing, and I don't know if you guys agree with me. If you don't, fucking please let me know. I'd love to have a conversation about it. It's not so much about putting on an actual show. It is really that fucking people are feeling alone. People are feeling lonely. People need to feel connected with other people, obviously. We're humans. So, like, these little communities that pop up, and trust me, I just came from an investment online community. It's the same thing as this. It's the same fucking thing. The Dabbleverse is not different than any other cliquey, weird tribal community that eventually splinters and turns into, like, these, like, little fucking cannibalistic splinter cells, just going around eating each other. Like, this isn't unique. This isn't my first rodeo. I've fucking done this before. It could be fun. I insisted that with the last community that I had to leave to because I just got fucking tired of it. Everybody could just have fun. The end. I don't know. Anyways, what's next? All right, cool. We got some puppets. I should have played this a couple minutes ago when I was doing my whole puppet gimmick. Damn, I have to, let me just move this camera real quick. I have to figure this out. I think that might be better. I don't know, yeah. Okay. So we have some old school Muppet Show shit, and again, if I get struck, I will come right back on. Don't you worry. I'm going to go ahead and take a nice bathroom break. So I will let this play, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Hit the like button. Let everybody know the Cat Diggler show is on. And you can lie to people. Let them know I'm going fucking crazy right now. Tell them I'm ripping my hair out. Tell them I'm going to war. Tell them I'm fighting with bacon bits. Do that. Do that. Do whatever you got to do. Get eyes on this show. Because I'm ready to take this shit to the next level, and I want to take everybody here with me. And, yeah. So anyways, I'm going to go take a nice little pee break. Please enjoy this great fucking song that I watched the other day.
I started on a journey just about a year ago to a little town called Morrow in the state of Ohio. I've never been much of a traveler, and I really didn't know that Morrow was the hardest place I'd ever try to go. So I went down to the station for my ticket and applied for tips regarding Morrow, not expecting to be guide. Said I, my friend, I'd like to go to Morrow and return no later than tomorrow, for I haven't time to burn. Said he to me,
now let me see if I have heard you right. You'd like to go tomorrow and return tomorrow night. You should have gone tomorrow, yesterday, and back today. For the train that goes tomorrow is a mile upon its way. If you had gone tomorrow, yesterday, now don't you see? You could have gone tomorrow and returned today at 3. For the train today, tomorrow, if the schedule is right. Today it gets tomorrow and returns tomorrow night.
Said I'd like to go tomorrow, so can I go today? And get tomorrow by tonight if there is no delay.
Well, well, I said to him, and I've got no more to say. Can you get anywhere tomorrow and get back again today?
Said I guess you know it all, but kindly let me say, how can I get tomorrow if I leave this town today? Said he,
you cannot go tomorrow anymore today, for the train that goes tomorrow is a mile upon its way.
I was so disappointed, I was mad enough to swear. The train had gone tomorrow and it left me standing there. The man was right in telling me,
you are a howling jay, you cannot go tomorrow.
Well, I guess in town I'll stay.
I don't get it.
Hi, everybody. We here at the Cat Diggler Show have been drinking. We here at the Cat Diggler Show often forget to unmute our microphones. And we here at the Cat Diggler Show will often speak for 5 to 10 minutes at end before we realize that the microphone was muted. So I'm not going to say anything that I just said again, but I will tell you that I love the Muppets. And if anybody ever wants to talk about the Muppets with me, get the fuck on here. I will send you the link. All right? Cool. All right, here's my boy. This is the reason I titled the show what I did today. This is not only one of my new favorite dudes of all time, Spike Jonze, which the clips here, there's so much good footage. I love this dude. And this song, Tiger Rag, is a fucking great New Orleans jazz song. I love the Tiger Rag. Like, I used to have a fucking bunch of different copies of the Preservation Hall New Orleans Jazz Band. Like, that album from, like, the 70s, dude. Like, back in the day when it was the old musicians doing it. Holy shit. Rick is saying I'm friends with Gene Beretta. I'm new to this whole Spike Jonze world. I'm not quite sure. I don't know what's going on here. Who is Gene Beretta? Or if you're talking about puppets too, I'm not quite sure who Gene Beretta is. So you might have a leg up on me. Please explain. I love learning. Ignorance is bliss only because you get to learn stuff. Oh, okay. He and his brother Bill work for Henson Studios. Anytime you could work for Henson Studios would be a good time. Like, you could be like, oh, it would probably more fun to work back in the day with, like, Dave Goelz and Jerry Joel and fucking all, like, the OG folks, fucking Frank Oz, right? Anytime you could work at the Muppet Studios, up until including now, would be the best job of all time. I think. Yeah, again, we're all allowed to enjoy shit, and we don't necessarily all have to like grow up at the same speed. Even if you had bad shit happen to you, you know what I mean? Don't let your trauma keep you from being a silly goose. I guess that's what I'm saying. He's playing this at like, he's playing this at an incredible RPM. This is way too fast. Gene is the creator of Peppy the Shrimp. Well, then Gene's a fucking genius because, like, there's a lot of... When I say new Muppets, I mean Muppets that have been out for, like, 35 years at this point. But there were, like, that new crop of Muppets that came out when Disney bought Jim Henson Studios. Remember the Jamaican guy? You don't see the Jamaican guy that often anymore because he looks a little culturally insensitive, but, like, he was supposed to be culturally sensitive, I guess, at the time. He was one of the newer Muppets. Pepe was like newer. I think did they premiere him for the 1997 Muppet Show? Was he new for that, or was he in Muppet Treasure Island? I guess that's what I'm asking. I consider Rizzo like part of that new generation, kind of, because Rizzo was never in the OG Muppet Show. But yeah, Pepe the Shrimp is great. I mean, if it's simple, it's effective. Like the gimmick kind of doesn't get old. It's the whole character. Pepe the Shrimp is newer. All right, I don't know what was Pepe the Shrimp's first appearance. I could Google that right now, but it'd be more fun if you guys did it. Rizzo was in Take Manhattan. Yeah, that came out before Christmas Carol, so he's been out for a hot minute. I love Rizzo. Rizzo's the man for being a fake thing that doesn't exist. All right, yeah, let's get back to this. This is really funny. This is like Tiger Rag, if you've never heard it. It's like a slow New Orleans jazz song, and he's playing it like it's fucking speed metal. So.
Hey, wait a minute. God, stop. Wait a minute. Hey, you over there. What key are you playing in? Hey. And you, what key are you playing in? Hey. And what key are you playing in? Hey. Since when do we all play in the same key?
What? Rick, what? What is this? Should I be showing this? Like, let's go back to that. Apologies, by the way. Hold on. We're not ready for this yet. We're not ready for this yet. Okay, so let me just be the first to say, I don't know if you would consider that the wrong thing to do there. So apologies if showing that picture was the wrong thing. I figured it'd be okay. It's a Muppet picture. Gene drew that for me as a gift to my wife. It's a Muppet recreation of our wedding invitation, which was a recreation of the last panel. I had ASM 49. That's fine. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm glad it's fine. That's fucking great. I want to look at that again. If you don't mind, I'm going to pop it up here again. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, rendered you perfectly, and I'm the lady, obviously, Muppet Beauty. I'm going to be respectful, right? That's what we are here. We try to be. Let's go back over here though, so that way I don't accidentally share any of the weird porn I watch late at night. Where are we doing? What are we doing here? Okay, so I found this band earlier today. I have to fix the thing here real quick. I know it's not working right now. I get it. Okay, there we go. There we are. I'm feeling good right now. How are you guys doing? You guys doing okay? It's Friday. The week's over. If you've had a rough week, you can let it go. I promise you it's okay to let your rough week go. It's done now. It can't hurt you anymore. Just strip off all of your clothes. Get on some comfy, soft shit. Lay on your couch. Do whatever it is you have to do to feel like a person again after this shitty week that you've had. Do it and then move on. And then next week's a new week. I promise you're all going to be okay. It's the best line from Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle is the universe tends to unfold as it should. I believe that. I've lived that. And I know it's true for everybody. So, yeah, Rick is showing me. Yeah, it is the okay. So it is kind of a pastiche of the Spider-Man thing, which I should have known. I'm a bad nerd for not knowing that. I'm checking my messages right now. I'm seeing that. Yeah, no, that's really fucking cool. That's really, really cool. Rick has an interesting life. He really, really does. That's one of the cool things about being part of like one of these internet communities, kind of, is that you get to meet people that are like actually doing shit. You get to like meet all these weirdos who like are like there's this I don't, and again, I don't subscribe to Tribe, so if I drop any names right now that are going to make anybody upset, dude, I don't know what the drama is, so I can't help you there. But like, I spent all morning at work watching Brian Landon's show. He has like writing credits, I guess. He's worked in a field. He's got enough wit, right? It was funny enough. Don't necessarily agree with all of the shit he was talking about, but again, like, I watch a lot of different shows in this ecosystem, and I'm able to do it without taking any fucking sides. I don't get the side taking. Can somebody explain taking sides to me? I've never been able to. And that really pisses off everybody that takes a side, by the way. Really. Because my side is my side, right? My side is nobody else's side. I have my fucking views on stuff. I believe what I believe. I think what I think. It's not always right. It's not always good. But it is what it is at the end of the day. And it really makes people upset. So, yeah. Anyways. The black and white image is our invitation. That was drawn by a friend of mine that worked for Marvel, DC, and Continuity Comics. He drew the MetLife Snoopy commercials and Joe Camel. That's really cool. Holy shit. I really miss those cigarette ads, by the way. They never made me want to smoke. But, yeah, no, they were cool. Anyways, we're going to get back to it here. Where are we? This is music that we're doing right now. We're doing music. This is, the name of this band is, I can't wait to get a copyright claim for this, Vivian Stanchell's Big Grunt. I guess it's the title of the song. I don't know which is which. It's 11 Mustachioed Daughters. Let's go. Come on. I hope whoever's hanging out right now, you're lucky. You're witnessing history. Enjoy it. I need to grab a Uno Mas Cerveza, so I'll be right back. Please enjoy this weird-ass music. Who, by the way, Angine Poitrine, by the way, does this remind you of anything? Make you think of somebody contemporaneously, maybe? Tripping over shit.
Mustachio daughters running in a field of fat. The moon is full of mandrake screams. Please come to us a bat. The changeling children shiver round the fire.
How good is this, by the way? I love this. This is somehow like ironic, parody and hip at the same time.
favourite cat. Pulp mixed with a white hen's fat. And lapwings ring and lions call and belladonna to make your eye. Night, day.
Oh boy. I don't know what's going on there. I don't claim that.
To anoint the body and make it shine. To drink and make thyself divine. To choose another's form and make it thine.
You know, I was blasting this in the car on the way home from work today. There's I gotta pause for a second because I don't want to wreck the music too much with my own fucking voice here, but I gotta tell you that there is such a heavy, like, I'm a metal guy. I like all kinds of music. I love all kinds of music. I love heavy music quite a bit. I like metal. I like hard rock. There is something so inherently and fundamentally heavy about 60s psychedelic rock that you can't replace. I don't care how much fucking djent you put into it. I don't care how much double bass you put into it, how much distortion you tune it to, like fucking drop C. There is something so, like, the groove that that a lot of 60s psychedelia was able to capture was still something like heavy and just a fucking, just like a heavy way that made you want to fucking dance. It made you want to, like, bend your body in half. It made people invent, like, headbanging to an extent. You know what I mean? Love this shit. And again, you don't have any of these fucking scene bands like At the Drive-In without shit like this. And I fucking love At the Drive-In. Oh my god. And don't get me started on the Mars Volta, guys. By the way, I have no idea how old this actually is. This could be new. This could just, like, be made to look old. This could be old. I don't know. I gotta do more Googling on it, but we're gonna play more of this music on the show. Oh man, he's playing a leg theremin right now. Tell me this shit doesn't absolutely slap. Slapsolutely.
Well, the lads settle down eventually, and good night all the very best.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
Good heavens.
British people don't get a lot of shit right. People from the UK don't get a lot of things right. I'm telling you, one thing they did get right was rock and roll in the fucking 60s. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was about the British folks in the 1960s. They fundamentally understood psychedelic rock and roll. Even when they were kind of like having a laugh with it right now, or taking the piss, as it were. This song was fucking great. I'm actually going to listen to it. This wasn't even for kind of like a, oh, hey, look at this weird thing. It is a weird thing, but I love it. It's good. Rick is saying, I'm going guitar shopping tomorrow. Good. Take pictures of it, throw it up on the Discord, and I'll throw it up on the show. I really want a theremin, though. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think I would just be on that thing all day long. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just saying goodbye. She's going for a little walk around the blocky. It would be really cool, yeah, because you could just be in the house and you just be like, woo, wee, woo, like all the time. All the time. I'm having such a good fucking time. Thank you guys for hanging out. Please continue to hit the like button as much as possible, even though you can only do it once. Nothing fancy, Yamaha FG 800. Yeah, you just keep it basic. Just, the casual FG 800 model. I don't know theremins, okay? I wish I did. What's up next? Okay, so we do have more music coming up next. We got some Rodney Dangerfield and my pal Sam Kinison here. Sam Kinison, great friends with Stuttering John Melendez. They were best friends. So that's why I saved this video, because I saw it and I was like, oh, hey, Sam Kinison. He was best friends with Stuttering John Melendez.
Rodney, I've been looking for you. What do you...
I have to pause it again. He's saying the Yamaha FG 800 is guitar. Here's a couple things about me, my friend. I don't pay attention to stuff, and I'm not saying that that's a good thing. I'm saying that I should pay more attention to what things are. I kind of will pick one brand and stick with it for my entire fucking life. Cool. Yeah. No, learn the guitar. It's fun. It helps your brain. And it's all good. Let's go. I'm going to go back to play this. I'm going to play this, and I have a tiny little baby bird bladder. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little pee break again. You guys enjoy Rodney and Sam here. And again, I'm going to give you the old spiel of if I get struck, somebody let me know, and we will go right back up.
You're drinking, man. What's wrong?
It's Laverne, Sam, Laverne. She drives me nuts. You know how much I love her, Sam. You don't know what I go through. Every guy I meet, I mention her name, it rings a bang. Well, last week I caught her with the mailman.
What did she say about that?
She told me not to tell the milkman.
Rodney, there's plenty of women around.
Sam, you know me. With girls, I don't think right.
Women are just little girls. You got to treat them like little girls. That's why you have to put them over your knee, pull up their dress, and spank them.
I tried it with Laverne, Sam. It didn't work, you know. I put her over my knee. I picked up her dress. I forgot I was mad at her.
Listen, let's get out of here. Let me take you home.
I'm waiting for the piano player, Sam. He plays torch songs. He'll make me feel better, you know?
Hey, wait a second. I can play those songs.
Torch songs?
Yeah, I can play those songs.
Yeah.
What are buddies for? I can cheer you up, Rodney.
Oh, thanks,
Hold on,
Sam.
right
Thanks.
there.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. I would like to sing a song for my buddy Rodney, whose girl Laverne broke his heart.
How are we,
And let him
guys?
down.
We're going to wrap up here in a few minutes because I didn't realize that it's already 5:30.
He's got every reason to feel so low.
Rick just bought a ton of He-Man action figures. Good for you, Rick. Hey,
Everyone
buddy, I'm dead serious of still having you come on the show sometime. You don't have to be on here for like 2 hours. I'm not going to fucking hold you for more than you want to be. If you want to come on here for 10 minutes and talk about the He-Man movie sometime this weekend or maybe Monday or Tuesday, let me know. We can talk He-Man action figures that we had growing up. We can talk about the movie, which I have not seen, but you have seen. So I would love to hear your opinion on it, what you thought. Let me know. Let me know what's going on with that. But we're going to play this video, and then we're going to wrap up here.
This fucking town.
Cool beans. Yeah, Monday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, bro. Let's do this. I'll make AI slop for it in everything. For the thumbnail, for the music. It'll be great.
I was his best friend. You sucked my dick. I felt guilty. How come you didn't feel guilty? Because you don't feel anything, you fucking whore. Oh, you ought to die. Die, you fucking bitch.
What show was this, by the way? Does anybody know what show this was? This wasn't SNL, clearly. Fuck yeah.
Thanks, Sam. I feel much better. The whole firehouse.
Hell yeah.
I got a Dalmatian.
Alright, you know what? We're going to play, let me see here. We're going to go back over here for a second. I'm going to see what I have for videos. Hi, happy Friday, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And about to be goodbye in the next few minutes. I'm going to play one more short video if I can find something good to go out on here. Man. Yeah, remember when this was a Ron and Fez show? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end on Teddy Brown. It's Friday night. I'm feeling musical. And I like old shit. I like weird shit. I like talented people. I've never seen anything like this guy. I'm probably going to get struck for this. And I'm going to tell you why. So this channel that I got it from, British Pathé, specifically has a thing where it's like, if you'd like to license our material, please reach out here, and then you have to pay for it. Suck my butt. How about that? How about you suck my butt? So I'm going to go out on this. If I get knocked offline, I'm done. So hang out for a little bit with me. I might not get knocked off. If I do, goodbye. If I don't, I will say goodbye at the end of it, but let's enjoy this together. This is really fucking cool. This dude's super talented, and yeah, let's just enjoy it. Come on. I'm going to change it, don't worry. I'm going to switch it over. Yeah, you had to, like, try to be this overweight back in the day. So this guy's, like, winning in every conceivable measure in life. By the way, I know we have some musicians out there. Listen to this. This guy's like superhumanly talented at the xylophone. Those strikes are perfect. Those hammer strikes are absolutely perfect. I've never heard anything like this. Yeah, he doesn't even end on this either. I think he jumps on the piano at this point. Oh.
I want you all to join in and sing or whistle the second chorus of Amy.
All right, are we all ready? All right, first of all, we all know the song Amy, right? Right? Nice topical song that we're all aware of the lyrics. Cool. Let's go, everybody. Everybody join in. Come on. This dude is so good. Perfect breath control, right? And the same thing that we saw with the xylophone, where he's just got like an instrumental fucking just like technical knowledge. Like he's so tactile with the fucking the saxophone. I don't know, what are they called on a saxophone? I'm trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about right now, and that's really hard to do when you don't know what you're talking about. But you can hear it. Have a good one, Rick. Thank you for hanging out. We will see you on Monday, hopefully. We're going to have a good show. Have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah, so, this is just, like, back in the day, like, you really had to fight to survive, right? Like, you really, really had to be good at whatever it was that you were doing. And this guy wasn't running track, right? Clearly. That's fine. We all have our niches in life. His technique on this xylophone is unlike anything I've ever heard. . it shouldn't be that clean, but it is. Like, it's hard to, you know what I mean? It sounds rudimentary and it sounds simple, but that's why it's so fucking complicated. You see what he's doing? Like, I don't know. That's a lot of practice. That's a lot of inherent skill. But with that, I'm going to tell you what, guys. We're going to end it for the day. I'm going to say good night to you all. We did about 2 hours this evening. It was a fun drinking show. I will be back on Saturday morning, which is tomorrow. I'm probably going to be rough around the edges. I'm probably going to have like a piss hole in snow eyes tomorrow. I'm probably not going to look all that good, but thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And we'll see you back here at the Cat Diggler Show. Same Cat Diggler time, same Cat Diggler network. 3:30 p.m. during the week. And I think I'll be back on around 9 a.m. tomorrow. We'll see you then. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe. And thank you for hanging out, guys. We appreciate you.